One of the most important things in this reality that I think a lot of us need to really start facing is ourselves. Because we tend to push a lot of things away and act as if they're not there, act as if they're not going to come back around. And that's not the most beneficial way of going about your life. Sometimes you genuinely do just have to face yourself and face the things that you're going through head on. Sometimes you have to put yourself into those uncomfortable situations, all because that's what's going to grow you the most. Facing yourself leads you with no other choice but to solve the things that you truly do need to solve. And sometimes we need to put that into perspective because there are things in this life that need to be solved. There are things that you go through that do need to get figured out instead of just kind of disregarding them, pushing them away, and acting like they're not there. You have to make the conscious decision of realizing, I need to be uncomfortable right now. I need to put myself into these scenarios where I'm actually doing things to benefit my reality. Facing your problems is only going to grow you as a human being. It's only going to push you further in your reality because you're opening up to the universe, showing that you are ready to get past the things that you've been through, get past the things you're going through, and that you know everything is going to be okay. Especially in this day and age on social media, we highlight everything. Everything's a celebration. Everything is honestly just a highlight in our lives, and all we show is the positive things, and all we put out is what's making us feel positive and what's honestly keeping us through this reality, when deep down inside, a lot of us are going through things on the inside, and we don't want other people to see that, which is okay, yes, but also putting those things under the rug is only going to make that rug slide out. That's the reality of it. That rug is eventually going to dissipate and it's going to slide out, and all of those things are going to be announced again. And the longer you push them under that rug, the more and more and more difficult it is going to get when you actually come to the point where you have to solve them. So realize that pushing things under the rug isn't going to benefit you in any way, shape, or form. It's honestly only going to make things worse for you. It's going to completely disregard the reality that you're going through. And sure, it'll be fine temporarily, but then you're going to get to the point where you literally can't look past those things, where you genuinely can't do anything because all you can think about is those things that are on your mind and those things that you have been going through, but you choose to not dedicate yourself and your time to solving them. Sometimes you have to go inside. Sometimes you have to open your mind up and pinpoint what the fuck is happening. Talking to people, having uncomfortable conversations, journaling, meditating. All these things are what's going to push you the furthest because you are sitting down and actually caring about yourself. You need to start worrying about what is going on inside of your brain. You need to be the one to be your own best friend, because sometimes that is how it goes. And sometimes it feels like all we have is this person right here, and that's you. And that's a beautiful thing, because guess what? You're always gonna have that person. That's the only person in life that you're promised to have 100% of the time. So make that relationship with yourself meaningful. Make your mind a peaceful place to be, and go into your mind and figure these things out. Make the efforts to try and figure all of your shit out, because I promise you, when you make the effort, that's when things begin to change. So just start making the effort. Care for yourself. You are the most important person in this reality, and I want you to embrace that, and I want you to do everything for you that you physically, mentally, and emotionally can. You got this. Whatever you may be going through, whatever is going on in your life, whatever's happening around you, it's all gonna subside. It's all gonna pass, and you're gonna make way and figure out how to get yourself through that. And that's the beautiful part of this reality, the mystery behind it. So embrace the mystery, put yourself right here, right now, and make the efforts for yourself. It's all gonna make sense. I promise you.